Let's be honest. When a man pulls away, it doesn't feel like distance. It feels like rejection. It feels like confusion, silence, and 100 questions swirling in your head. What did I do wrong? Was I too much? Was I not enough? But here's the truth. Most of the time, it's not about you at all. Men are taught strength. They are raised to be protectors, providers, fixers. But almost none of them are taught how to navigate emotions. No one sat them down and said, "Hey, when love starts to feel real, you're going to get scared. Here's how you sit in that fear instead of running from it." So when a man starts to feel something deep, something that matters, his nervous system kicks into survival mode. He doesn't retreat because you did something wrong. He retreats because, in his world, emotional exposure equals vulnerability, and vulnerability feels unsafe. This is the first reason men pull away. They are terrified of feeling deeply and not knowing what to do with it. A man can fall for you, feel that connection, be enchanted by you, and still back up when it gets too real. Why? Because he doesn't know if it's safe to lose control. He doesn't know how to stay close and stay free at the same time. Many men don't know how to be in love without feeling like they're losing themselves. And so, he backs away, not to leave you, but to find himself again. And here's the second truth most people don't talk about. A man who hasn't built a strong identity of his own will always feel threatened by emotional intimacy, because intimacy isn't just love, it's a mirror. And when a man looks into that mirror and sees uncertainty, doubt, fear, or a sense of inadequacy, he pulls away to avoid confronting that truth. Some women think, "But I made him feel loved, I made him feel safe." And maybe you did. But love, real love, doesn't just comfort, it exposes. It brings to the surface every crack, every unhealed wound, every piece of himself that he's avoided for years. This is why men pull away when it gets deep. It's not rejection, it's resistance. Now let's talk about another reason, expectation. In the beginning it's fun, it's light, there's laughter, play, attraction. But as things deepen, so do the unspoken expectations. Maybe you didn't say it out loud, but your energy changed. You started needing more. And that's natural. But if a man doesn't feel ready to meet those needs, he won't communicate that. He'll withdraw. He'll disappear. Because rather than say, "I don't think I'm ready," he'll act like he doesn't care. That's the painful part. Not because he's trying to hurt you, but because he doesn't yet know how to stay and be honest. There's also this, the fear of failure. Some men, deep down, don't believe they're capable of being the man for you. They fear that eventually you'll see their flaws, their emotional limitations, their unresolved past and walk away. So they pull away first. It's not strength, it's self-protection disguised as detachment. And let me be even more real with you. Some men do love their freedom more than they love the idea of a relationship. They associate commitment with confinement. They believe that being in love means giving something up, losing their space, their freedom, their identity. So when love starts to require emotional depth, when it stops being just fun and starts being meaningful, they back off because they don't want to change. They don't want to adapt. They want the feeling of love without the work of love. And here's where you come in, because this is the part that gives you your power back. It's not your job to chase. It's not your job to convince him of your worth. It's not your job to shrink so he feels safe. Your job is to observe, to recognize that his pulling away reveals his inner world, not your shortcomings. Your job is to stay rooted in your value, to know that love doesn't require you to abandon yourself so someone else feels comfortable. You see, when a man pulls away, he's showing you what he's ready for. If he comes back with clarity, with consistency, with a willingness to grow, then maybe he was just processing. But if he stays distant, vague, or inconsistent, believe that Don't try to decode mixed signals. Mixed signals are the message. Here's what strong women know. When a man pulls away, you don't chase. You rise. You stand tall in your truth, in your wholeness, and you let him figure out his storm without dragging you into it. And when he returns, if he returns, it's not about punishing him. It's about asking, did you grow? Did you face the part of yourself that ran? Are you ready to stay, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, fully? If not, wish him well and walk away. Because here's the truth. A man who's emotionally ready won't keep you guessing. A man who's healed won't run from your light. A man who's real will recognize the gift of your heart, and he won't need to lose you to realize what he had. So don't let his retreat make you question your value. Let it remind you how powerful it is to be a woman who knows her worth. And to the woman listening right now who feels confused, who feels like she was almost loved, almost chosen, let me tell you, you were never almost anything. You are whole. You are enough. You are not too much, and you are not too little. You were just too real for someone still hiding from the truth. Let him go and return to yourself, because the right man won't pull away when it gets deep. He'll lean in.